on it.
Yeah, not a bad choice. I don't.
All right. So we have Mirage.
Go ahead and talk us in here. Sorry about that.
Okay, so we have Mirage spawning as the teal Protoss at the 9 o'clock. And, of course, we have our other opponent at the 12 o'clock. Good luck, have fun. Unfortunately, last game he did die to a large group of stalkers. His Mulus strategy was not that great. I imagine he's going to change his strategies now, although that might not work out completely well for him. He is in close ground distance to his opponent. Doing the extractor trick. Perhaps he forgot his 9 Overlord. This probe is going to alert, or this probe is actually going to go cross positions. That's unique in terms of scouting.
It's a strange openings by both players. Like, I never see Zerg go for an extractor trick anymore. I mean, the only reason to go extractor trick is if you're going to go double extractor trick and then go for a pool on 12 or something like that. But he's just not going for it. Although, if you look, he doesn't... Okay, there's his Overlord. Okay, well, it's odd. But, sometimes, a lot of times I use extractor trick if for whatever reason I'm not paying attention at the beginning and I just build 10 drones. And I go, oh, crap. And then I do an extractor trick to make up for it. So sometimes maybe it's just like a compromise if you screw something up early on.
Right. I play team games as a random, and I'll 12 overpool that double extractor. Getting scouting, probably going to see a gas steal shortly to keep that drone alive. Expansion, I believe is yep. There we go. Quick expansion for Zerg. He's going to need a few very quick spine crawlers in order to fend off any kind of early attack. And one thing I want to mention, Harlequin, I have been described as a mic hog, so by all means, feel free to interrupt me at any time. I shan't be.
Fine. I like it all, man. But yeah, I know. I'm really surprised. You said this. You were saying the same thing I am, that he would actually go for a fast expansion on this map, because basically this is as small as Steps of War or anything else when you're in these adjacent positions here, and you almost never want to go for a quick expansion on that. You'll notice he went gas first also, so he's looking for going for a fast speedling build, which is really odd if you're going to go for a 14 or 15 pool to then get gas before you get your spawning pool. 14 or 15 hatched to then go for gas first before you get your pool up. Just because usually by the time that you've got a fast expansion out there, they know about it and are ready gunning for you, and so you want to get that pool up as fast as possible. But hell, he'll be in a good position to get a lot of speedlings out, and he may be just planning on doing a massive speedling banding rush or something, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. You're absolutely correct. Most people forgo gas for the first little bit, focusing exclusively on minerals so that they can get out more Zerglings, get out spine crawlers, drone Maynard going on, even at harvesters and warp gate research being being researched by the Protoss player. Nothing unusual. 2 gates for the moment.
The Zealot and the Probe are doing a little bit of damage out there, and you can see he's got his rally point for that gateway just stuck right in the center of his expansion. This is exactly why most people don't skimp on getting that spawning pool up so early, because that's actually a significant force to deal with, especially if you've only got drones out. And 2 lings, 3 lings, 4 lings ain't going to cut it. At least he took out the Probe, though. That's kind of a smart move.
Yep, he has just the right amount of Zerglings with being harmed a bit. Oh, nice! Pulling
Good
back an injured Zergling, yeah.
Look at that micro. Oh, hey, bonus points for Good Luck, Have Fun. That was a nice little pimp move there. I mean, he just danced them out just appropriately to make sure they stayed alive. And, you were right. That was technically exactly enough lings to make it work, provided he microed like that, and he microed like that. So that worked just fine, and suddenly he's kind of regained control of the map now, leaving Mirage with a single stalker here.
Yeah, very nicely played by him. 3rd gateway after Twilight Council. I imagine Bling Stalkers are going to be coming out simply because Mirage favored them last game.
Late ling speed finally going up here, and going for early tier 2. Kind of a strange build order when you think about it. Like, I would expect if he's doing this that he's planning on going roaches or something, because it doesn't make a lot of sense with the way he's got gas right now to have gotten such late ling speed, even though he got really early gas, but then to have gone for tier 2 so much faster. I'm not quite sure how to read that.
Alright, and we have a Dark Shrine. So my prediction of Blink Stalkers was incorrect. It looks like he'll just be rushing to DTs. So that lair is looking even better now. So he'll be able to get overseers, and I'm getting so much gas. I roaches maybe, mutas maybe. I don't usually have a roach warren by now, and
Hydra.
looks like he'll be going Hydras. All right, so completely stymied me.
Yeah, I'm having trouble reading him. I wonder if it's just because he's having trouble reading his opponent, and he's thinking, well, by this point you realize that your opponent doesn't have any units. You're probably thinking Void Rays, or at least you have to think Void Rays, because that's the worst case scenario usually. So he's probably thinking, well, I need to get some flexible anti-air out ASAP, because I don't have extra queens, and because I haven't been able to see him, and he certainly doesn't have any army on the map that I can see. Because like right now, a handful of zealots and a single stalker, way too small for this tech level. And of course, it's because he's going GTs and he's spending all that money on that tech.
Oh yeah, seeing this many zealots definitely means your opponent is teching up rather hard. Ling's moving in. See the expansion, although that Overlord already is keeping an eye over it. Pneumatized Carapace that we didn't see last game. We might see some kind of fast drop. We are seeing Groove Spine, so it's definitely he's focused on a Hydra army, and the first DT's coming in. As far as I can tell, no Overseers in sight.
Alright, let's see what kind of kills he gets. 1, 2. So he's just going to go to town here for a little while. And there's one Overseer coming up right on the cliff, the one that you were hoping for that's overlooking, and a second. Oh, did he already have one in the main at that time? Looked like it.
Yeah, he had one in the main, then sent another one at the other time. Keeping them split up is the best idea. You're going to force your opponent to have to deal with one or the other. Starting to make a creep highway, which is excellent. Hydras are painfully slow off creep, so the only really way that you can use them effectively in both attacking and retreating is to have a creep highway.
Alright, so it looks like Good Luck Have Fun has got interesting map control, but we're going to see how well he can deal with whatever sort of tech Mirage is going to throw at him. Because Mirage is in a weird position now. He spent a lot of his money on early tech, didn't get much return on it, and Good Luck Have Fun now has really solid map control. Although I hope he doesn't overextend, because he just needs a handful more of Hydras and to keep that creep highway going, and he'll be in a really good position.
Yeah, and
Mines upgrade, which is really important, so I'm glad to see that. A little bit of poking here, and the shield's cutting him off just a little bit, but, just neither player really committing too much here, just kind of dancing back and forth a bit. But again, I want to see at least twice that many Hydras before he gets too crazy. We'll see.
Yeah, I like this, that he's getting Zealot Charge, since he had to invest so many minerals in Zealots. Ooh, a couple nice force fields, slowing down a few of the Hydras, but not too many losses for Zerg.
I like that positioning. He sacrificed all the Lings and allowed his Hydras to get a lot more shots off. It's not bad. Suddenly, Mirage finds himself really, really out of Zealot here. Sentry's going down next. He's being very particular about what he focus fires, and now I think he's got the critical mass just to shoot it down. Provided he focus fires just a little bit more, and there he goes.